Good day once again. Today let's look at inequality problem and how to solve. Remember, inequality deals with logical operators, and we don't treat logical operators like equality sign. Let's take an example. If I have x is equals to 2, I'm only talking about 2. X is 2. But if I have something like x is greater than 2, they are not the same. We cannot misuse this. X is greater than 2 means x can be 3, 4, 5, 6 until infinity. So they are not the same. Even if I say x is greater than or equals to 2, I mean 2 is inclusive, but it goes on. So it deals with a range of values. So when we are solving an inequality problem, do not make the mistake of changing the inequality sign to equality sign. It will not give you the same result, and it doesn't mean the same. Now, let's go through. The only thing is that we can use the same approach, but be mindful of the logical operators. Now we have this 9y squared is less than equals to 1. We can do the same thing. Get the 0 of 8. Now with this, we have 3 squared, y squared minus y squared. Then we can use difference of two squares approach to factorize. So here our factors will be 3y minus 1 and 3y plus 1 is less than or equals to 0. So if we equate individual bracket to 0, we will have 3y is less than 1. We also have 3y is less than this crossing over or equals to negative 1. So y in this case will be 1 over 3. Sorry, I'm doing the same thing I asked you not to do. Y in this case will be less than or equals to negative 1 over 3. But this is not just that way. It doesn't work easily that way. The logical operators must also represent what we were given in the general expression. So we must do what we call our critical check, the logical check, to see if this is actually valid for the given expression. How do we go about it? So our critical check, we use what we have here too. If we say that y is less than or equals to 1 over 3, we need to check the values that are actually less than 1 over 3. The values that are actually less than 1 over 3, let's try 1 over 4. 1 over 4 is less than 1 over 3. Let's try 1 over 6. 1 over 6 is less than 1 over 3. So if we have 9 and we replace y squared with 1 over 6, all squared. The question is it going to be less than 1? Now, we have this goes to become 1 over 36. Is it actually going to be less than 1? So 1 over 36 times 9 will give us 9 into 36 will give us 4. So we have 1 over 4. Is it less than 1? If it is less than 1, we can say that it is valid. This first expression is then valid. The same way we check for the second one, we also check for the second one. Please, the critical check must be carried out for both values that you have recorded. Remember, logical operator is counting on all the values that is less than 1 over 3 to be valid for this expression. So what do we do next? We check for all the values that are less than or equals less than negative 1 over 3. Negative 1 over 3. All the values that are less than. Let's also use the same thing. Remember, for negatives, be careful. The bigger ones, the bigger values are actually smaller. The bigger values are actually smaller. So negative 1 over 3, negative 1 will be actually, negative 1 will be smaller. If we have a number line, remember negative 1 over 3 comes before negative 1. So going this way is greater, going this way is smaller. So -1 is actually smaller. So let's plot -1 here. If I have 9 into -1 all squared, is it less than 1? So this will give me 1. -1 times -1 is 1, times 9 is 9. Is 9 less than 1? The answer is no. 9 is not less than 1, 9 is actually greater than 1. So what do? We take this and we remove it because it's not valid, and we change the expression. Y can also be greater than 1/3. So this becomes a valid expression. So remember always to perform your critical check to show that the values you got when solved into the original equation gives you something that is valid for both the left-hand side and the right-hand side. So this is how we approach inequalities. Remember, it's not like ordinary equations. The check, critical check, is very important, and also understanding how logical operators work is also very important. Do not change the logical operators to equality sign. Please remember to share and comment, and if you have further questions, please ask, and do enjoy the rest of the day.